Is there a chance that she can survive the pregnancy?
Maybe 50%?
Resulting in the birth of a healthy child.
I'm here. I'm right here.
I vote no. Gentlemen?
No.
No. No.
No.
No.
Elizabeth, when did filming start on Called Jane, and how does it feel for it to be released after the reversal of Roe versus Wade?
Well, we shot the film last year before the Dobbs decision, and of course we were all aware that it was possible that Dobbs could happen, especially after Ruth Bader Ginsburg passed away. I think the film coming out now feels maybe like there's a greater responsibility on it. However, we made the movie knowing that there were what we call abortion healthcare deserts all across America already. So in places like Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, millions of women have to already travel so far for abortion healthcare that it really felt like the post-overturning Roe world already existed for millions of women in this country. So the story of the Janes, I think, really represented a reality that already existed and now is becoming more of a reality for more women. And it's a dangerous future that we're looking at. And of course, this film is a great reminder that we don't want to go backwards. We want to make progress. Which one of you is Jane?
We're all Jane.
The film is based on the Jane Collective, which was an actual underground service that performed more than 11,000 abortions in Illinois in the pre-Roe versus Wade era. Sigourney, why was it important for you to be a part of telling this story?
Well, we knew there was a shadow over Roe versus Wade, and having been alive during that time, I felt that Roe versus Wade released women to live their lives, to make choices, to have careers, to choose when to have a family or if to have a family. And it was very important to be part of that because I remember those bad old days and we don't want to go back to them. And we've been put in a position where we feel at risk. And the landscape has changed because of medication, but I think the need for sisterhood, for women, helping women and women believing in our power to go beyond the Dobbs decision, it's very important. And the film is very much about that.
Sigourney, what was it like stepping into that character who was so unapologetic and so bold in the work that she's doing?
I love Virginia. She's kind of a great leader because she's kind of offhand, but she certainly gets her way. And she's very instinctive about Elizabeth's character, Joy, who's quite, a little stuck up. There is an aspect of the film that is about their growing trust of each other and friendship. For all of us, what Joy does toward the end of the film is a transforming act for our clinic and also for, women taking power.
And Elizabeth, your character, Joy, is a housewife who wants to end an unwanted pregnancy, but ends up getting deeper involved in this bigger mission. Was she based on anybody real?
I think she's based on a lot of real people, but of course she's an amalgamation. I felt like it's very relatable to be quite judgmental of people before you have to walk in their shoes. And one of the things that Joy, this character, learns, and I think a lot of women learn, is that you may think you are never gonna have to seek abortion health care. And this movie invites people to be a lot more empathetic to those who do need to seek abortion health care. It may not be you, but be a little more understanding and less judgmental of those who do, because as long as there are pregnant people in the world, there are gonna be people who don't wanna be pregnant for various reasons. I think my character really comes to understand that so much more. I mean, she is very judgmental and closed off. She has a religious background and for many other reasons is not politically activated. And this movie is really a political awakening for her. It gives this decision, this life-affirming decision for her, gives her a lot of purpose and a lot of connection to other women that I think she didn't realize she was gonna have. I think that's very powerful in people's lives, for people to feel seen, like you're not the only one, you're not alone. That's a lot of the message of the movie that I loved.
The midterms are right around the corner and abortion is on the ballot in a number of states. What do you want people to take away from Called Jane?
I think that we have an opportunity as women to speak up for ourselves, to speak up for wholeness as citizens. If they tried to make a decree against men having vasectomies or not having, the men wouldn't put up with this for a second. And so we women have to sort of, I would say, step up and say, look, bans off our bodies. Women need to have agency over their own bodies, over their own decisions. Nobody wants the government coming into the bedroom and telling you when you should or should not have a child. And the Janes had a wonderful saying. They said, we believe in every woman having as many children as she wants, when she wants, if she wants.
Yes. I co-sign. I co-sign.
Co-sign.
Thank you both
We all
for
co-sign. Let's get to work.
Stand up, stand up.